Well, I kind of done goofed when I was recording this film or video because I was supposed to record my friends' voices and I done goofed. So I only managed to record my own voice, and that made me kind of sad. So instead I will commentate over the clip because, or you would have thought I was weird and creepy because I was kind of talking to myself and laughing about things that did not that no one said and stuff. So yeah, I'll be trying this just until I manage to understand my recording program and can fix the things. I will fix it, so don't you worry, guys. So in this game I was playing Shen top lane. We had Sepex in mid lane, who is a good friend of mine. We have Seperns again with me from the first video. In the jungle, as you can see, is dancing there with Volibear. We have Umarit. I cannot pronounce his name, but Umarit as support Leona, and we have Externcy. Fuck, I'm bad with names. As Sivir AD carry. So I hope you can still enjoy, even though I'm commentating like this. So yeah. I don't know what to say. Well, I don't know much about commentating this way, but I'm just doing stuffs, well, when I play Shen top lane, and yeah. I didn't expect playing against Akali. As you can see, she has a way much more burst than me, and that I was expecting to lose lane, actually, because she's OP, and then I had to back off because she got level 2, and then she tried to engage on me again when I got level 2, and I just shielded most of her damage. Like, playing Shen against Akali, or actually any top laner against any top laner, level 2 is super important. It's the time to go in. That's when you're supposed to go ham. Like Akali tried to, but I backed off quickly because I noticed her level 2. And I'm just trying to farm my best even though I suck at it. And fuck, I hate that trade. It's just too damn OP. Can't touch her, and yeah. Fuck, I had a little bit of lag, but you don't mind that because I'm just the best. And once again she goes into a shred and she's stupidly annoying. She's poking, and even though I shield most of her damage, it's still so much damage that she does. And I'm just trying to farm my best. At level 4 I got my taunt because I didn't see no reason to get it at level 3. Like, people like you getting taunt at level 2 and going ham, but I didn't get level 2 before Akali, so I just didn't need to engage because Akali is OP. She would probably out damage me anyway. And I'm just trying to push the lane as best as I can because it's important to push when your lane is not here. But that didn't matter because I noticed too slow that Akali was backing. So I just had to try to just push as best as I can and just back. And I actually got a Negatron cloak, I believe it is called, in my first back because Akali is magic damage. Yeah, Negatron. And DOS pots. And 2 pots. Well, there's not that much to do. I don't know how to do this. I'm still new to this, and my friend actually told me that I could record my voice like this, but I don't see how I'm going to do that for like half an hour of me just talking and shit. So yeah, I'm just trying to get back to lane. Poking, trading a little bit of damage. I can't since I have my shield. Just backing straight out of there when she has her trade. Oh my god, I can see lag. And just re-engaging on her, because you can't trade with Akali when she doesn't have her trade, because her trade, her thing that makes her invisible, invisible, is OP, and you can't trade with her unless you have like Cassiopeia or something. You can just throw her shit in the trade and be done with it. Or Lee Sin, who can unstealth her. And well, she went missing, so I ping, as you can see. Trying to farm under tower. I have 80 runes just because of that. I have 80 runes and tank masteries because of it's easier to farm. I know some Shens has AP because it's more damage with her Q, no, with his Q, more shield with W, and more damage with taunt because taunt actually has damage, and you have more shield on your ultimate. So yeah, that's why I go 80 runes, because it's easier to last hit with 80 runes, and you can do really good trades because of 80, because of how 80 works. And shit, Akali just hit 6, and when Akali hits 6 you should back off. Or like, if at once she hits 6, she's not that dangerous because she only has like one dash. She can only do it once every 20, like it has 20 seconds cooldown to charge up, but you can stack it 3 times. Like this Akali has 2 stacks, I think it is. Yeah. And TF was actually getting camped this game. He was their Fiddlesticks wouldn't actually leave mid lane. They were making them flee shipless. Like both were using their flash ulti. Like there, he got engaged on with the double flash ulti. Or Fiddle uses ulti first and Galileo flash first, and you know what. And I'm just farming it up and stuff. Yeah. And there I showed you that our Leona had needlessly large rod because she was like weird and shit. She was doing weird stuff. Like she started Dorian's blade, and that kind of confused me because that's not normally what supports do, but it ended up working really good actually, because tons of damage. And now I'm actually on the point where I can zone Akali, because I can out trade her and she knows it. That's why she's not doing stuffs like Akali's normally do, like damage. And now TF is coming up for the gank, and as you can see, I'm getting ganked by Fiddle, and TF is coming up, and Akali is trying to burst the TF, but she doesn't manage to, and I'm backing off, and I'm going back. And out of nowhere, Galio comes top lane, like there, you can see it, and then I just rush insta merc trades, and I just taunt up top, and teleport up top lane and taunt, so that I can save him and we can get out with a kill. And I'm telling him to back off, but he's not. He's like, yeah, I have a red buff, I can still do stuff. and forgets that Galio has damage, so I'm like getting mad at him because he's not back enough, and he's taking my farm and shit, and now Galio is trying to engage, but my smexy ass taunt obviously kept him away. I think I'm having frame drop. I'm not sure if you will notice because it's in my recording program, but I'm lagging now. So I hope that you don't get to see this lag. It's really annoying. Trying my best to push this lane. And then I'm going back. I think I'm going for the cowl thing. I'm not sure what it's called. And then I get a pink in case of anyone ganking top lane, or me might getting a kill. But since I'm building straight tank, that isn't probably not going to happen. So yeah, I'm just, and then I'm pinging because Akali went missing. I think she actually roams and gets a kill. No, she comes back. That's not now. Yeah. And since I'm having magic resist, I can fight her, so that's why I'm going all in. And she's trying to fight me, and she like notices that she can't fight me. She's trying to juke me. That's obviously worked because I'm an Obtard. So we just trade Qs, and then I go back to farming. And Galio actually tried to gank bot lane, but the nice TF ultimate changed that around, and they got a double kill bot lane. And Drake, I think they got Drake. Yeah, so double kill and Drake bot lane. Yeah, Drake. Because of TF roam. And then Urgot shows up and he tries to do stuff. I'm sorry, I'm super focused on top lane obviously, because I have to, or else I will just lose all of the farm instead of actually hitting something. Yeah, as you can see, I'm actually trying to rush the Spirit Visage because of cooldown and HP regen, I think. Yeah, I believe it has HP regen. Magic resist because Akali has so much goddamn damage. And then I noticed something, that she was doing the same. And I'm like, is this Akali rushing Spirit Visage? And she was actually rushing Spirit Visage. So in this game you will actually see how tank Akali is working out. A little bit of lag, see? Yeah, trying my best to farm. And I don't know what I'm going to talk about. It's like a 30-minute game of me talking to myself, so it was either this or me talking to myself for 30 minutes. I will try my best to actually fix that, because that's annoying, having the recording program not working. That's just not good. So I'll have it fixed. I will fix it after I have done, when I'm uploading this to YouTube. So yeah, I'm just going to ward this push with my trinket. And as you can see, Akali's what is this like? And Akali was tanking the minions, so I was trying to fight her, and she's trying to fight back, and she can't fight me at this point because I have just more damage than her, or I have more trading potential. I just got my level 2 ultimate, so yeah. And Volibear and TF is both coming up, so we're going to do a triple gank on this Akali. And at this point she used her shred at once. That was bad. She should have stayed at the tower and and use our W. I think it's the W. Yeah, it's the W. And used our W when we attacked, so we would tower aggro and then we would have backed off. But she didn't. She actually tried to kill TF, and that did not work. So because of that, we actually killed her. And Galio tried to stop us, but he didn't. He came too slow. And as you can see, the bushes I'm pointing at and the bush I warded with my pink, they're great places to ward with pink, because people who go passes those places or is trying to gank you from those sides, if you're playing mid lane, that's a good place, because nobody checks them. Like, even when people walk through it, they just don't check it. So you can have a ward in there for like 30-40 minutes, good, like easy for 30-40 minutes ward for 100 gold. That's worth. Akali is missing and I forgot to call it, so she's getting kills and I forgot to call it, and yeah, I done goofed, so our Sivir died, and TF died and Wolver died because of my lack of SS and aware. And if I was actually supposed to have my teleport, and I get mad because I could easily have killed both of them, but I forgot to change, so in the last second I noticed me having ignite instead of teleport. So yeah, I got kind of upset of me done goofing. Yeah, I'm just trying to push my best while my lane is missing, and now Leona died because she was doing balls deeps, and Galio showed up of nowhere, and now I'm getting engaged on by Akali, and I'm just literally out trading her. It looks like it. Yeah, no, maybe. She has Spellwamp, so it's weird. Now Sivir killed Galio, but died in the process because there was 3 people there. And I had my ultimate, but I'm so bad with the map awareness, so I'm just back in. I think I'm getting my Sunfire. No, I'm getting a Giant's Belt and finish his Spirit Visage. Oh no, I actually ulted mid lane because I saw Fiddlesticks channeling ultimate, or yeah, we had a little brief vision, and he tried to burst our TF, so my ultimate actually saved him, and then he kind of got a tower hit while the shield went down, so we were like, ooh, spooky, and stuff, and he didn't die because shield OP. And then, yeah, I got a Spirit Visage and a Giant's Belt because HP is good on Shen, because he's a good tank. As I said, I was rushing Spirit Visage as first item because of the magic resist and cooldowns, so I can have my ult more often and spam my Q on Akali. As I'm trying to do my best, but Akali goes missing again, and this time I actually react. I manages to call the SS, but as you can see, my team doesn't even need me. They get a double kill bot lane, and then I think they get Drake too, so woof. And now I have maxed my shield and my Q, because when I play Shen I don't max taunt because it doesn't increase taunt like it did in season 1, I think. Season 1 or season 2. I think it upgraded taunt. No, yeah, the taunt lasted longer than. I'm not sure actually, so yeah, we got Drake. I'm just trying to push, and then I'm going to ward the red, because it's a good place to have a ward if you're this much pushed up. And I can see Akali is here, so I'm just trying to fight her a little bit, But once again that cock block strayed, and I actually managed just to hit her somehow. I actually thought I missed. And then she's doing something stupid. She, instead of waiting for cooldowns, she's trying to basic attack fight me. And that is not good. And as you can see, a fight is breaking out, and I'm like, should I go or should I not? And I was like, yeah, farm. And then Akali shows up, and I'm still like, farm. But then I manages to actually move away from the farm. And I'm trying to get Fiddlesticks, but they're cock blocking me. And then I see Galio trying. They're just walking back and forth, and and I see Akali, so I'm just waiting till she moves away because I'm trying to kill Fiddle. And then a ward, and I saw Fiddle in the lane, so I was just, I'll take this ward instead. But he didn't leave, so, and then he left. Oh, he didn't leave, he stayed for heals, and then he left. And once again, I forgot to call SS on Akali, or that she was missing. So, even though the game has come to like 20-minute mark and everyone has taken the tower, you should still call SS. And as you can see, how much burst Shen has. Like, I have full tank Shen with no damage actually, but still I'm doing half of Fiddle's HP, and people underestimate Shen's damage. Like, they really do, because I see people getting engaged on like level 2 Shen, and he's like bursting them so much, and I'm just trying to watch for ult opportunities like this Leona, but she's tanky as fuck, so I decided not to ult her before she was going into fight. And like you can see now, she's going into fight, so I'm just ulting her to save her. But yeah, it was kind of too late. But then I got Fiddle fared, and so I couldn't join the fight because Fiddle is a dick. Fair's OP. So Akali roams again. I still forgot to call missing on her. So Akali has been roaming the whole game, and as you can see, I'm like 0-0-4. So she hadn't had any kills on me, but she has like 5 kills or something. I didn't keep count. And everyone on my team died. So I was like, yeah, no one saw that flash. It was Master Flash, no, Taunt, I mean. So yeah, and then I'm just taking his red, or I'm trying to, but Cockblock, Leona, and Galio shows up, and then my team says that they're on their way, so I'm just trying to take the red, but I can't, so I'm just leaving. But then I didn't see Galio that he took the red, so I was trying to get the red, and then it was gone. So I was going to juke them, so I did this, and they just left. And then my team shows up, and then I'm going to taunt over the wall, and he flashes over at the same time, and fuck. Then I got scared because I saw Akali, so I flashed, but Akali was building full tank and she had almost no damage. But then the rest of their team came, and we just saw, and then Leona called out that she was going ham, and I was just taunting, and I think I got 3 people in the taunt, and all the AoE of Dom comes out, and I'm just scared because I have no HP, but I forgot I was tanky. And then she's trying to burst our Shen, but because I saved my energy for taunt, I managed to save him, and no, we don't pick up the kill because she's a Kali and she's OP. And then TF ults to try to kill her, but he done goofs because he didn't notice he had no mana. So he does a loop while I'm trying to help him, but Urgot zones me, so I had to leave. But I noticed I had ultimate in like 6 seconds or something, 10, yeah. But he manages to get out, so I'm just trying to back. And then I'm getting, now I'm backing, but I'm getting Sunfire because normally I would rush Sunfire, but I was against Akali, so I had to get magic resist, even though she does 80 damage too on her E, and she has basic attacks, but she is mostly magic damage. So I was just thinking about different magic resist items because they had Leona, Fiddle, Galio, and Akali, so mostly or just AP damage, but Urgot. But people who play Urgot isn't that great of a Urgot player because they don't play him that much. He's like underplayed as hell. And actually, so yeah, I didn't, and he actually got killed a lot because our bot lane was OP and they got fed. Like you can see, they have so much damages, and we are a tanky team, and then Urgot shows up and stuff. But what was I trying to say? Yeah, they had literally no AD damage because they went 4 AP. And as you can see, Akali is coming, so I'm just preparing for the worst. So I'm trying to save him, but you know, dubstep ignite, OP. But we manages to pick up, I don't know, 3 or 4 kills in this fight, and we lost 2, and we get Drake afterwards. I done goofs because I thought she went into the bush, so I tried to taunt, but she tries to juke us. So she's like flipping back and forth on the minions. I'm not sure if you can see it because sometimes I'm lagging and I can't even see it myself. But yeah, and then they're calling it Drake, so we're doing Drake, or we're going to do Drake. So I use my trinket there so I can see if anyone's trying to steal it. But yeah, as you can see, Leona went missing, and I think she's coming here, but it's too late. We got Drake already. Yeah, and now we're just trying to push to win because we have such a great lead, and we have like 3 tanky players, and yeah, and since we're doing so good, so we're trying our best to push mid lane, and we scared away Galio, and he's like too scared to try to fight us, and we're bursting down this turret like hell. We have so much damage, and then I see TF ultimating, so I was thinking that he was going for Fiddle, but then he went bot lane to kill Urgot and Leona. So I left our Sivir, which was a bad call. I think she actually, no, she lives. But if I didn't leave her, she didn't have to back and we could have pushed easier. Like, I don't have my ultimate, so I couldn't join or help them. But because of Sivir's boomerang blade there, we actually got Akali, and that manages to even out the fight. But then Fiddle, out of nowhere, with the ultimate, and he kills our TF and Fiddle, now our Oliver. So since I didn't have my ultimate, I was just trying to push as fast as I can, but Urgot came, and so same with Kali, I think she came too. But this time I'm going for red, and I'm actually going to get it this time because they didn't come to stop me. So I killed the little creeps first because then I can lure the big one in, and they will see it as the red is stolen. So when Leona just passing by, and I can take my red in peace. And I was actually trying to go for Leona, or I think I actually do, because Galio comes here and the rest of our team. I'm trying to bait them, and then the rest of my team, like I have red buff, so I can just slow him. And then out of nowhere my team and their team, and we're like fight, and I'm scared of our TF because he has so much damage and I don't want him to die, so I ult him, and then Akali backs off, but we get Akali, and the fight just keeps on going, and we got this too. I think we got Fiddle pretty fast, and then you can see amazing flash taunt from me. I'm not trying to brag, but holy shit, that was good. And this is a smart play. Since their Leona had more movement speed than the rest of our team, we TF teleported, and we could chain CC her for the kill. And Volibear's there to back off because he's the tank and he didn't want to tank this, so I'm trying to tank, but then I panicked because I saw the tower doing so much damage to me and I didn't have enough shield, so Leona started tanking it and we got it. So we're actually getting inhib too, I believe. Yeah, we do. And then they are trying to stop us from recalling, and I'm just, fuck it, I'm going to recall in the middle of them. But then Leona manages to hit that ultimate. Yeah, Leona hit that ultimate, and I try to go in and taunt them and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, should I go with Send or should I go? Fuck, I can't remember the item. The Banshee's Veil. But then I went with End because with End and Giant Belt because I was going to try it if and check if the Wit's End removes magic resist from Galio, because like he gets damage, like 50% of his magic resist is turned into AP. Like Vladimir, he has, I'm not sure the percent, but his HP turns into AP and his AP turns into HP. And we actually managed to get an ace there. But I was trying to check if I had Wit's End. Like Wit's End's passive removes magic resist. Like if I basic attacked him like 4 times, it's stacks, it's maxed at 4 times. If he would lose damage, and I forgot to actually watch if that even happened. Yeah, I'm sorry, but leave a comment if you think it does or if you know it does. I'm not sure. People said that, or my friends said it didn't because they thought that it was 50% of his magic resist when without removal, like with and shit. And I want to fight this Akali, and holy shit, you can see that damage. Like that Q first hit did so much damage. Even though I'm tanky, I'm doing this damage. But I got scared because Urgot came, and so I just back off. And I am getting cocky and saying 1v1 me, bro. That's me, you know. And I can get the green things, you know, when you throw your Q at minions or champions, you get health regen from the Q. Like it heals your teammates too. And I told them not to take Baron because they were missing and they took it, so our TF just turns around and kills the Urgot at 1 hit, and Akali flashes over the wall because he's trying to kill Sivir and shit. So I panic because I want to save TF, but then he teleports out of there. And he's like teleporting out, and I'm just, what the fuck happened? And he teleported me to kill Fiddle. So yeah, that's what happened. I went on a little trip, and then Akali tries to kill him, but my good reactions and his good reactions manages to CC their Akali, and we're actually having a laugh now. I'm sorry you can't hear it, I will fix the recording, but because of TF teleporting me out of there, Sivir died because she manages to 1v1 Sivir. Like I don't think she would have if we kept playing a 3, but then he has X-Pack and EX-Pack. But thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and comment in the next episode which champion you want to see. Thanks, this has been Fat Carly, and I'm happy for your use and stuff. Bye.